Welcome to more Epic Dumpster Bear! Between the last episode and this one, I got all the different collectibles from all the different stages, all the way up through World 6. Aside from the stages we haven't actually played yet, which we're going to be playing today. It took a lot longer than I expected, so that's why the videos didn't go up this weekend. But we're back, we're going to be wrecking some Epic Dumpster Bear, so just running through this real quick to show you that we did get all the collectibles from all this crud. So today we've got to get some new stages for World 5 and World 6. And then next episode will be the finale, where we're going to go to World 7 and wreck all that crud as well. But okay, we've got 5 stages in World 6 and 5 stages in World 5, so let's go get to it. We have to get all the collectibles, and well, to start off, we've got 4 different puzzle stages. So let's get started with 5A right here. Okay, so this is the, this is the world that had the warps, basically. Oh, it had these pushing things too. So basically, we've got control over these things now, it looks like. So we'll have to decide which ones to push. I guess we'll leave the yellow one like that. So I can see this being an awesome puzzle set as well. So let's move these guys out. Let's put red out as well. There we go. And now we can just walk across. So there's going to be the red coin. How are we going to get that guy? It looks like we might have to somehow maybe get the yellow out right here and then get the, I don't know. We have to somehow get on top of yellow here. Maybe over on this side, if we get on top of green, we can somehow just get enough speed to go across. So let's get this blue guy out, and then we'll put green back out like that. And maybe we can get that. Oh, not quite, but I think that's going to work. And no, again, not quite. I think we just have to get up here somehow. I think if we run and jump at just the right spot, we can actually make it up there. Oh, I'm getting so close. Can we like jump and hit the yellow guy out at the same time? That kills me. Okay, let's go see if there's anything up here that might help us. Whoa. Whoa, there's 2 red coins. Well, I got one right there. What the heck? So I got the first one, actually the middle one, but I still got to figure out how to get this one. I think I just have to get more speed maybe. Come on. I'm so close. That's gotta be it. Maybe I just have to jump super late. You know what? Maybe I can wall jump off of yellow. That works. Wow. Why did I not think of that sooner? That makes it so much easier. All right then. So we've got both of those red coins now. Still gotta find one more, but we're just getting eased into these puzzles. I'm sure they're gonna get a lot more difficult. But I love that with all the different puzzle stages, they actually mix it up, you know? It's not just like the same puzzle in every different world. They give you new stuff every time, which is super cool. But over here we got a lot of crud. I think we're going to want to get rid of blue and green, and then maybe go ahead and open back up blue, and then get rid of red. Okay, there you go. So it's kind of just like a lot of turning different things off and then turning them back on. And there we go. We've got the 3rd red coin right there. So you just really have to take your time and kind of work through it like that. It's pretty easy, but well, getting that first red coin tripped me up a little bit there. Okay, puzzle stage number 2. And of course, like I pointed out before, they're gonna have the same puzzles for the world. It's only like between worlds that they really change up the puzzles, but within the same world, they kind of just expand on the same puzzle ideas, which I think is good. I think if they mix it up too much, it would probably never feel like they really fully realize the puzzles that they can make with these different mechanics. So I kind of like how they're working it here. Let's see if I can actually get across there. There we are. And we probably want to try to wall jump up like this to get another red coin maybe. You know what? I probably could have just put the green out and made that a lot easier, but yeah, well, making things more difficult for myself. That's kind of how I roll. You know, I got to check down here. There's nothing. Okay. Oh, I think I get how this one works. So we probably have to put the thing away like that and maybe just like wall jump and then put it out. Oh, well, that didn't work out so well, but I think I've got the right idea. Wait, never mind. Let's just try wall jumping like this. That is so much safer. Okay, let's not try to be fancy with the red crud. And now we have to drop down. We can't go over top. I tried. Let's put the red one out right there. Is there anything down this way? Not really. So we got to somehow maybe wall jump up there. Maybe not. Maybe we have to put the green away and try to sneak in there. Okay, I think if we get rid of yellow, we can actually do that. So we sneak up. Yep, we sneak up like that. And there we go. Let's put the yellow, not red. Let's put yellow back out here. And let's see. Okay, red coin number 2 is right up there. So now we've got to find number 3. So we got more puzzly dudes over here. I think I'm just going to leave them as they are. Maybe I'll put the... let's put red out right now. And then I can like wall jump and then put red back away maybe. It's not easy, but I think I have to like jump and put red away at the same time. Or maybe I could put red like this and then jump and put it out like that. But now I'm stuck. Okay, got this. Watch this crud, guys. Here we go. Okay, what if I just wall jump this way? Yay, it worked. Okay, now green's in the way, but there we go. Put red back out, jump like that, put green back out. Yeah, we're on our way. Red coin number 3 is right there. We got it. And I'm guessing the end is going to be pretty close here. There it is. Okay, 2 more puzzle stages to go here in World 5, and then we have 1 action-y stage, and then we'll be done with World 5. Alrighty, let's take a look here. So we definitely got to put red away right at the start here, and I think we can probably put green away like that, put blue away, and then maybe bring green back out. Yeah, so we can jump back along the top, go like that, and boy, we might have to do another midair trick right here. So let's try wall jumping right here. and doing this in the air. It's kind of hard because I have to use the touchscreen and the buttons at the same time. There must be a better way. Oh, obviously we just have to go over like that. I don't know why I was overcomplicating things, but I do that sometimes. You guys know. Okay, so we got the red out of the way, and what if we get rid of green and then jump and put red back out? Yes. Put yellow away, jump and put green back out. There's nothing down there, so I guess we're just going along the top. And, oh, I see one. How are we gonna get that crud? Oh, I think I got it. So we hit yellow like that, and I think we can just... Yeah, but now we've got to do the entire thing again. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I kind of just beat the stage. The gosh dang Wii U gamepad is like so big and clumsy, and the way I hold it, I always hit my keyboard. I actually moved my keyboard out of the way so I wouldn't hit the spacebar and stop the audio recording, and somehow I still managed. So now it's moved way out of the way, but yeah, we beat that stage. It was more of the same, so I don't think it's gonna, you know, it's not going to be a big deal that it's not in the video, so I'm not going to go back and replay it. Let's just move on to 5D right now, 5 dimensions. All right, so this is going to be the hardest stage that has this type of puzzle. It looks like we can't do much with green, so let's put that away. Maybe put it back out here. There we are. Let's get rid of yellow, and maybe get rid of blue as well. It looks like we can jump across there. Let's see, we can go like this. Maybe put blue out now. Yeah, okay, so we got red coin number 1 right here, and I think we can go back just like that. Very nice. Let's go find red coin number 2. This one looks pretty easy so far. We can just put yellow out like that, put red back out as well. Yeah, there's nothing really complicated about that one. So much for this being the hardest level of this mechanic, but it might not be. Looks like we can put those 2 away. If I go like this, though, we're going to be jumping on red awkwardly. So let's put red away and maybe put these guys back out. And that might work better, but we have to somehow get up top. There we are. And let's see. Put green away, put green back out. And I think this is gonna work. We might need to wall jump into red. Well, let's try it. So we'll wall jump, put red out. Okay, that looked sketchy, but it looks like it worked there. And there's red coin number 2. Okay. Yeah, we're flying through this. I really got the hang of this type of puzzle, so I think we'll be okay. Can't quite make it across that gap, but we still ended up somewhere in the middle there. I think I might want to go up here though. That's kind of awkward actually. Let's get rid of yellow for a second. Let's go ahead and put that away. That way we can jump up like this. Okay, there it is. So let's put green out, and then we'll go up here, put yellow back out, and there we go. We got that crud. Let's put yellow back away, go up here, put yellow back out, jump across, and I'm guessing the salmon's going to be right down here. And there it is. Okay, so we're actually done with World 5 in terms of the puzzle stages here, but we still got to get 5X, but we have to unlock it. So let's go to 5-4 and try to find the secret exit. You guys might remember this stage. This is the one with the best mechanic in the game. This is the one where we eat rotten fish, and now we've got a double jump. We're Gassy Bear. Well, I found the checkpoint, but I still have not found the secret exit. There it is. I found it. All right, time for 5X. Oh my gosh, it's called auto flight. So this is probably going to be an auto scroller, and we do got to get all the red coins, like I said, because if we want to get to the final stage in World 7, we need all of the salmon in the game. We can't miss a single one if we want to access that. So yep, we're gonna have to do some auto scrollers, and you guys may have seen in the past how trying to get red coins during these can be a little bit tricky, and if you happen to miss one, you gotta wait for the entire stage to go through again. A lot of the times, these types of stages also don't have checkpoints, so we'll have to see if this one does. Now, we've got this wing mechanic. This lets me jump infinite times, so it's not as cool looking as Gassy Bear, but it is probably a lot more useful because we can jump forever, where Gassy Bear just lets you jump once. And I've got ahead of myself. We got to be careful not to jump into crud like that. Oh boy, there's the first red coin. So we got that guy. So I have to keep in mind during the spike ball section, there's a red coin right there. So we got to get just 2 more here. But these little skeleton guys aren't going to bug me too much. I should mention this game can be kind of glitchy sometimes, and sometimes the sound has problems, and I believe the sound effects are cut out right now. So, I'll probably have to restart my game after this, but that's okay. We'll be fine. It's as long as we don't lose the sound effects during the actual Gassy Bear section where we're going to lose the fart sound, as long as it's not during that part. It's okay, dude. So the saws down there are instant death. We don't want to get hit there. I see a red coin down this way, so we'll grab that. That is indeed number 2, so we have not missed anything quite yet. So hopefully we can find the 3rd one. If we can get this all on my first try, that would be so awesome. That would be great to not have to go through this auto-scroller multiple times to try to get everything here. Do I want to try to kill that guy? Sure, we'll kill him. I'm going to try to kill some of the enemies so I don't accidentally get shot by them or anything like that. Okay, there's red coin number 3, and it looks like a pretty easy one to get. So now I just have to not take any damage. If I can avoid damage and get to the end, then we're going to have a great time because I'm not going to have to play this again, so that's good. No more auto-scrollers in my life, please. Come on. Where's the final salmon? Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh, boy. Okay, so we got that guy killed. I'm just being very careful not to get ahead of myself because I don't want to accidentally run into any spike balls. Please tell me this is the end. It is! Wow, first try, we did it. Okay, so with that, World 5 is done. Now let's move on to World 6. We do still have to unlock World 6X, and we also have to do all the puzzle stages here. So let's once again do the puzzle stages first. Alrighty then, so the mechanic this time is going to be somehow related to these portals. I can touch different colors. What I'm guessing is the color that we touch when we go through this white one. Yeah, okay, so the one we touch will go through that. So we hit green there. There you go. So the color I touch is the color that we're going to warp to when we go through the white one. So it looks like I want to go through yellow if I want to get the red coin down there. So let's wait for this platform to move along, and then we'll try to jump through here real quick. Just like that. Jump up top. Awesome. Okay, so now we'll go down, and this time we'll hit the blue one. And let's see if we can do this in time. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward mechanic. I'm sure they'll get more challenging with it, but for now, not too bad. I guess we're going to want to do red here. Wait. There's actually a red coin on the left. We might be able to jump like this, and yes, have that fling us out. So now that we're in here, how do we go back? Okay, so any portal connects to red? They all connect to red. That is, okay, I thought just the white one did, but no, they all connect to red. Okay then, let's go up to green this time then. And it looks like once again we want to go through red if we want to get into that red coin. Let's wait for it to go a little bit more up top here, and we'll just drop right down. Dude, this is so much easier than I thought. Okay, let's wait for yellow to get in place. Just jump to the side, and there you go. The first one is already done. Let's move on to the second one here. We are now in World 6B, and it looks like the green portal is the one we want to go through this time. So let's just see if we can maybe, let's see if we can maybe like wall jump when it's at the top here. And there you go. Okay, so let's go into blue or yellow. Either one works, it looks like. Wow. Let's see. There's a red coin on the left with the yellow, so let's go through that guy. We might have to... Wow, what do we have to do for this, actually? We might want to go through red, actually, and then try to get on top of that ledge. That didn't quite work, but I think it will. I think if we just wall jump through green here, we might be able to... Yes, just like that. And there we go, we got it. Now we can just go right back over to blue. Now we're thinking with portals. Yes, dude! Even though I've never actually played Portal. Maybe I should do that on video someday. But I'm not exactly the best with puzzles, as I've said so many times at this point. I'm kind of a broken record with that fact. So I don't know if it would be a good watch to watch me play Portal, but if that's something you guys want to see, I'll do it. Okay, so we got to get through green here, so it looks like we probably need to jump up through red. So what I think I'm going to do is put red on, and then we'll drop down like this, and now we'll put green on, and wait for the platform to go down, and then we'll just jump up like that. There you go! And let's see, we got another white portal here. I guess we'll just go into blue just to drop right down. It looks like green is going to be our go-to guy if we want to get that crud. Maybe red would work as well. Let's just wait. Oh, I'm on a spring upwards. I don't want to spring down, dude. There we go. Okay, now we need to spring up through blue. And we can just do some wall jumps, and we made it. There's the salmon already. I kind of feel like these portal puzzles are actually easier than the last world. At least for me, they are. Okay, 2 more to go. Let's do it. We got 6C. I think you guys are pretty 6C. Huh? Okay, I think I want to, I guess, go through yellow. I think we have to just go into, let's go into, we'll set yellow, and we'll just go like this. And then I guess that works. I think the spring will bring us up to this guy. Yep. And now from here, let's put red. And I think we can just spring up into that. Oh boy. No, I almost had it. What if we just jump up through blue? That did not work. The thing is, you guys have probably noticed, but when you go through the portals, it actually carries your momentum. So you want to have, if you want to jump up through the portal, then you want to jump into the portal below it, just like that. Oh, I keep not wall jumping. Come on, man. Wall jump. Thank you. Thank you, you've done it. Let's see. I'm guessing the left is going to have some good stuff. So let's set green here, and we'll just go right on through. Never mind, there's not much over there. Okay, no red coins for this one. I guess we'll just try to... Actually, I guess we'll set yellow and then just try to jump up through this. This is not working. Oh, I almost made it up there. Not quite. I think what we might have to do is use the red one over here. So we've got to use red to actually spring us, it looks like. So what we want to do is go up through this, go through red, and then use red to actually spring through. So now we'll set yellow, and now we'll spring through like that. There we go. Okay. So now we can go up here. And there's red coin number 2. I guess we'll have to use red once again. And then we'll just wait for it. Go right on through. There we are. Just jump along. We've done it. Now we'll go ahead and set green. I think we want to wait for that thing to go along. And, oh, I bonked my head. We might need to wall jump for this one, actually. Okay, so we'll just wait for it. Wall jump out. Yeah, dude. Oh, my gosh. We're wrecking it. I guess we'll just go up through yellow. Keep things simple here. And there's one of the red coins. I think we can do that just with green. Yeah, green's gonna work, but I think we have to enter it from somewhere else. Oh boy, this is getting weird. All right, so let's try wall jumping out into blue. Oh, it didn't give me enough height, no. What if I just wall jump? Can I reach it? No, not even close. So we're up here. I think I need to try that again. Let's try the wall jump again here. So we'll go up like that. There we go, we got it. Now we just have to get up top here. And to do that, I think we want to somehow go upwards through red. Can I like jump upwards like this? Kinda. I think we'll just do the wall jump tactics again. And that didn't work. Oh, I had that crud. Come on. Oh, I need more mashing. Oh, yes. Yeah, mashing for the win. Okay, we got one more. Let's do it, dude. But this one, guys, this one is 6 dimensions. 6D, the highest that the lettered stages are going to ever get in this game. So this is the last puzzle stage. Let's go. And the first red coin is right on screen already. Obviously, we have to go through green there. I think we might just be able to just jump right on through. Yeah, that was really easy. Man, I feel like they intend for these to be more challenging than they really are. I don't know. I think we do have to somehow jump into this and then have that fling us over to the spring. That didn't work. Now let's just do that. And then once we're down here, I've got an infinite loop. I think once we're down here, now we want to set red and then we can just jump right up. There we go. Okay, let's go through white, but we want to go into, I guess we'll just go through green. I don't know, man. That was maybe not what I wanted. What if we set blue and then we can jump up like this? No, maybe not. Okay, what if we set red, jump up like this? No, let's set green. We'll set green, go like this, and then change to blue midair. So I'll go like this. That'll drop me down, and then while I'm up here, I can... so we jump up into green, switch it to blue, and then jump through. I don't know if that was the intended solution, but hey, it worked. So I'm going to take that crud. Looks like we got to go down through blue here. That's a pretty easy one. We'll just jump right in. Oop, maybe not like that. Maybe more like this, and then we'll jump on like that. And I think we still want to go through blue, but this time more springy-like. So let's set this one to yellow, maybe. Like that, okay. All right, so I got this crud. So what you do is you set it to yellow, and then you spring like this into red. What the? Like this into red. What the? Like this into red. There you go. Okay, now we set it to blue, and we go like this. Yeah! And then we just jump up. Keep it easy, man. Keep it easy. There you go. And now we'll go up to yellow here. Let's see. This time we're going to be going through blue. I think we might be able to get this one super easily. Yep, that's an easy one. And how do we get up through green? Probably same thing. Just set it to green. Jump up like this. And now we'll probably want to set it to red. Spring on through. Oh, I think we have to jump after we hit the spring. Okay, so we set red. And I think I just have to jump there. Okay. And that's it, guys. We are done with Epic Dumpster Bear puzzle stages. We've got one more action-y stage to do today. And then, well, that'll be it for today. But then we still have all of the World 7 stuff for next time, and I can only imagine how difficult that's going to be. So let's go take a look here. We've got 136 salmon, which means we've unlocked every stage in the game except for 7-6, which is Fast Fire Climb, which is probably going to be a very fast auto-scroller. We have Tricky Temple, Wasteland Wall Jumps, Boiling Bumper Jumps, Snowdrop, and we've already done Crazy Crates, so don't worry about that one. But let's go into 6-4. We gotta find the secret exit to get 6X unlocked. Planet X! Okay, the secret exit is down there. We just have to figure out how to actually get in there. Okay, here we go. So we got a spring like that, and then that puts us up on top of these boxes, and I think from here we can work our way up top, and this should eventually go to the secret exit, as long as I don't die along the way. That would be bad. That would be very bad, because I finally made it up here. I don't want to die suddenly. Okay, where are you, secret exit? This is definitely a place I've never been to, and I have got all the red coins, so this can't possibly be just a red coin up here. Come on, secret exit. I know you're up here, man. I know you're up here. There you are. Okay, we got it. Well, here we go. The final stage of the day. We got 6X with Space Secret. Let's go. I can only imagine how difficult this stage is going to be. We've got lasers already. Now, I've already unlocked all the stages in the game that require money to unlock, so if I happen to die and I need to buy an extra heart, I'm going to go ahead and do that, because I've got so many extra coins at this point, and I don't think I need them for anything more in the game, so yeah, I'll be pretty safe to use them. So I got to get this red coin. If I can somehow get it without getting burned, that'd be great. Okay, let's actually wait for this thing to go by, so we can buy ourselves some extra time like that. And now we should be able to get it. There we go. Okay, so let's go right on up here. I mean, I'm still going to grab the yellow coins just because, I mean, they're coins. You got to grab them, right? Even though I don't really need them at this point. This game doesn't have any life mechanic, which is good. I actually personally think that extra lives is kind of an outdated platform mechanic. I'm glad that's gone. But the only other thing that I can tell that you really use them for is to buy stages, and we've already got all the stages, so the coins are kind of pointless. It'd be kind of cool if they added extra stuff you could buy with the coins, like maybe you could buy some stupid hat for the bear, or you could buy more Miiverse stamps, something like that. But as far as I can tell, there's nothing really to do with your coins other than buy stages, which, well, I guess the hearts. There's the stages and the hearts, but other than that, I don't think there's anything to buy. I could be wrong on that, but I just haven't seen anything. So there we go. We've got the checkpoint. We still got our 1 red coin, so we still got 2 more to find. And I don't want to get killed by Zappy Zaps, dude. Well, let's be very patient, I guess. Not a big fan of being patient. You guys know me. I like to go do the fast. Ah, crud. Ah, jeez, man. Nope, no red coins. Where are you? There's one, and I'm dead. I also realized I forgot to restart the game to get the sound effects back, but I feel like at this point it's been long enough that why even bother at this point, right? Okay, so I think we want to wall jump and then land on top of that crud. This is gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna try. So we go like this, and then we jump off. Okay, that was not as bad as it looked. It definitely looked challenging, but as long as you time it okay, it's pretty easy to actually execute. So there you go, we got 2 red coins. Where are you, last red coin? I don't know what the heck that accent is, but oh, crud, I almost died. It's fine, we got wall jumps to save us. Watch out for lasers. There we are. Okay, we'll just sit here for a little bit. There might have been a red coin up there. Probably not. We're so close to where we got the last one, so it's probably not time for another red coin quite yet. There it is. Okay. So once again, we just got to time it between the spinny spins. And there you go. We've got all the red coins. And there's the salmon. Heck yeah, man. We did it. So with that, we're up to 138 salmon. There's 148 in the entire game. And the last 10 are all inside World 7. Now, I do got to tell you guys, this is not going to be a true 100% playthrough because there's like this score that you get for landing on the bullseye at the end of each stage. I thought about trying to get all that, but sometimes it's really hard to control, and you have to beat the entire stage every time you want to try. And I had a point where I beat the same stage 5 times in a row trying, and I kept missing. So all you really get is Miiverse stamps. If there's something more that you get other than Miiverse stamps for doing that, let me know. But as far as I know, that's all you get. So I'm probably going to skip on that particular collectible. But we will come back next time for the finale, and we'll do these last 5 stages here in World 7. Just how challenging will they be? I guess we'll find out together next time. I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.